Hello, my name is the Kind-Hearted Elf, and this is a Road to 1000 ELO rapid raiding climb. Today we're playing with the black pieces. Okay, I'm gonna play a Pierce. Yesterday I got destroyed very quickly. I'm trying to play this, so... Okay. If I take... Comes here. I think I can just go back. No, I can't. Here, here. Play this one first. Maybe I should have just developed. Okay. Now I can take this, I think. Grab that. You can't go here or here. I've kind of messed up this Pierce, but I won't play that now, I think. I'll just push this and, well, I don't know. I'll think about that after I play this. Could go over here. The Pirc Geller System. Okay. So he's obviously lining up on that twice. Play this. I'm trapping my bishops in. But maybe I will be able to fianchetto this one anyway. And then I'll just see what happens with my bishop on the c8. Develop my knight next. So yeah. Castles. No, that first. Okay. This, he moves his queen. I think I just do this next. I can't move this over. I'm potentially trapping my knight. Actually, after this, I can come over here again. So maybe not. But if his queen's there, I definitely can't go here. Need to defend this for now anyway, so the bishop's okay where it is. Although I don't imagine he stays on this file. I think he goes back here. Okay. So I'll try to develop here, I think. If he plays this, I just maybe reroute this way. Yeah, I'll keep my knight here for now as well to block the queen check. He checks me here, I play this. Okay. Is queen out here better? No. Wow. Okay, let's play this for now. And just try to get castled. Okay, he pushes this pawn instead. No, that's trapping myself, so I'll go here. Develop first. I wonder if I should have played that, and then after takes, I could win his... Maybe I should have looked for that in-between move. Did that work? Here he takes, I take, he takes. I think it did. Okay. Let's just develop, let's not. Be that. And this. But I want a castle. He can't really push this yet. And, well, we're still early in the game, I suppose. Here, here, here. Okay. He gets in here. I take, I recapture. So I think I should play this here. Okay. No. Let's castle. should have developed here, 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 goes here. Don't like that he can keep pushing. Soul Castle. Maybe I try this. His queen has to move to let this bishop back into the game. Maybe this is okay. So his queen has to go. Takes a few moves to get them coordinated on the diagonal. Rook e1, this. Such a strange opening. Okay. Didn't see this. If he takes, I take. Can recapture. Just play this and recapture. Here I'd take that way. Okay. Don't think I want to do that. He goes here, I take. I don't know, I think I can do this. Maybe I should play this next. That doesn't do anything. Brings the knight out. I think I bring another knight in. Can't really do much with it. Yeah. drawing lines. Maybe he brings the knight out and castles this way. It's a very strange position. Don't think I want to break here. Don't think that does anything. Sorry, here, here. Takes. So go here. I don't know. Where should I be looking in this game? Oops, sorry. If I go this way, here, here. So many moves. How am I going to get this knight into the game, though? Guess after that, no. Because I'm not, well, I need to bring the rook in. No, I'm still not. Takes. Oh, and that would be with check as well. So I think I should develop this rook. He needs to move his king sooner or later. What's that doing? Increasing the pressure here. No. I think I can do this. Okay. So what's he hitting here? Is that a brilliant sacrifice or a mistake? I take, he takes. I can jump up here, threaten this, win the pawn back as well. Does he have ideas, am I missing? I'm thinking like, if I take, he takes, brings the queen across. But as long as my knight's, well, actually no, I'm talking about moving my knight here. But I could move it back here. So wait, let me calculate. Takes, takes. He comes. No, wait, sorry. Take, take, takes, takes. I move. He comes here. I guess I just come back here and then I'm defending that, and I can maybe move my king up. I don't know. Okay. Also have this. Plays that. Oh, I can't take. I can't move here if that were to happen. Here. Okay. I had a feeling he would do that. Here. Should have just played this. I should have just taken this while I had the chance. If I go here, goes here, go there, it's here. Oh, didn't have that fork. Oh, can't take this. Goes here. Okay. Here. Here. I need to keep checking him then though, otherwise I could be mated. Actually, I have that now. Force the queens off. Suppose he doesn't have to. Bring my knight in and bring my other rook across. I think regardless of what he does with his king here, yeah, I was gonna try to force the queens off anyway. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I do have a check. Check. Goes here. Here, if he takes, no. Let's check again. My goodness. Okay. I can't move this forward. Okay, I just need to get this in. I don't want to lose this on time. I don't know what he's planning here, but okay, he resigns. He doesn't know how bad I am under time pressure, so buddy, you could have kept playing. My opponent sent me a message saying, play. I must have been going slow. But I'm just having a look at the sidebar here. He spent 4 minutes on a move. There was one move I spent 2 minutes. I'm not going to cry, but it looks like he spent a long time on his moves here as well. So the game went on, I took a little bit longer. But we had a win, which is nice. Very weird Pirc defense. I'm going to jump into the analysis here. And let's see how we went. Don't imagine I was very accurate. Gonna guess, not looking, 68. 84.6, there we go. 0 blunders this one. 1 miss, 4 inaccuracies. I'm imagining those are some of these pawn moves. And late in the game, it mustn't have been a blunder, but putting my 2 pieces next to each other here was a bit silly. And I tried to sort of check him, and there's probably a way that I could have gotten out of it, but yeah, I didn't want to lose on the time, so let's go. So good game to my opponent. Sorry that I played slow, man. It's trademark. All right. So I could have grabbed this, and of course he can't go back here because I can just capture it. Now see, this is one of the things where when you're playing chess and commentating, it's a lot different than when you're watching a video or when you're looking at things in the analysis, because I can see that that's a free pawn, and I can see why here clear as day, but I was looking for threats, and yeah, I don't know. That's a miss. So yeah, he can't go here afterwards. But I was scared. I didn't want to have my liver fried. Okay. Yeah, didn't really understand that. At this point, I guess I just mustered up the courage to win the pawn. He was very insistent on this. This was the only move in the position, I suppose. Best, good. Okay, doesn't like this. I should have pushed this pawn here. Because I suppose I win this. No, I can just not eat it straight away. It's trapped. Okay, take it now. Here he captures this way. Okay, very interesting position out of the opening. I don't know if this really crossed my mind. I just wanted to... I already didn't like how many pawns I'd moved for my development, so I just wanted to push a pawn that actually helped me develop. Okay. Okay, it was only good here. And he went back the wrong way. Yes, I can see that. Okay. So this move I think was a bit weird. I didn't feel super confident playing this. My thinking was I don't want my chain to break that way, but I guess I could just move my king, my rook across then. I would say my opponent's biggest mistake in this game was not castling, because if he castles here, I think it's a pretty even game. I'm up a pawn because of the opening, but otherwise, yeah, I think it's probably much closer. So I guess I bring that knight out, trying to reroute. All right. C6 was a inaccuracy, and so I should have... Okay, so what's the line here? I play this, he takes. Okay, and then I just develop. So that's a bit above my pay grade. This idea of creating a weakness and not exploiting it straight away. But yeah, I'm gonna win that pawn eventually, I suppose, is the idea. I also know from experience, though, I don't like letting pawns get this far down my side of the board, period. And to be left there, so yeah, I guess that's the... Anyway, one, I didn't see it, but two, I don't know if I think I'd probably just capture it straight away. Which would be, what, a miss in this? A mistake? That's good, okay. Okay. So he plays this, I play knight over. I felt like I needed to bring something to my king side, is the logic here. I didn't want to keep this knight boxed in forever. I guess this move is to prevent this, and so I can get my knight out. And it's actually, I suppose, creating a long-term weakness there, because that pawn's not moving anywhere. This, okay. I hope you guys can see why I was doing this. I mean, look at my pawns, look at my piece development. My opponent's pieces aren't much better. They're all doing nothing. I mean, in terms of the center. This bishop's on a nice long diagonal, but this is pretty locked up. Okay. Whoa, look at those arrows. All right, so here, he takes, I take. Okay, he castles, and my position's fine. So I guess this chain's strong enough, my king's safe, and it gives my pieces some breathing room. Okay. So is this to allow this? Maybe not that quickly. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting ahead of ourselves, or away from anything that I'm going to see at my level. So let's just go back. This wasn't good. It's an inaccuracy. So I needed to do something about this pawn situation. This was a mistake. I think this might have been where my opponent said play, or maybe it was the move before. I'm not sure. That could have been a frustration, desperado. My first instinct though when I saw this was like, first of all, I think I took a few seconds to register that this was just hanging, which isn't great. But then after that, I'm like, he's going to try to mate me here. So what am I going to do about that? All right. So I've said before, like at my elo, it's probably at all elos, but especially at my elo, the game's kind of won by whoever blunders second. So, okay, that would have been better. Again, I was just concerned about this battery, which he did go for. Taking here was best. Okay, so this should have been the move, I think. Yes. I can just take it. Okay. Okay, so after he hung his knight, it was basically game over. I allowed him to get back in by not taking this pawn. I didn't allow him to get back in, but I probably made things harder for myself. So that's okay, that pawn push. Okay, he could have just played this. I did think that might happen. And then I suppose this. Okay. So yeah, I considered this. I guess I thought, I guess it was kind of an impulse here to just go, let's attack his queen, and a pawn. I guess that's not a bad thing. Like, it's a discovered attack on his queen, and I win a pawn. That pawn's probably not going to last there for me, but it did its job, I think. Okay. So I have been training some tactics. And I mean, this is kind of like a super common motif, is just well, the puzzle level I'm on, to get your queen here and then win a hanging piece. And for me, it was this one was on my mind. I thought he would play this. No, I didn't. Did I think he'd play that? My brain's mush. But I didn't see the knight coming out here. So what was better? This? Okay. Probably a hard move to see. I certainly wouldn't have played that. But anyway, so here, all right, let's go back to what actually happened. I win the knight. I was worried here that winning the knight was actually greedy and that there might have been something better I could have done. Here I put the rook up, which was to just try to simplify because I recognized I was getting low on time. I probably would not have found this move anyway. Okay, now this. Okay. So it sort of transposes, I guess, to what we got. So bishop takes was better. Shouldn't have necessarily. Should not have traded queens, but again, I guess counterpoint to simplifying while I'm low on time is when I've got a queen, I'm more likely to checkmate. So maybe I should consider that. You guys can let me know in the comments if you've watched this far. Thank you very much, and I hope you're enjoying this win vicariously through me. It's been a few days without one, so it's nice. Where was I? Yeah, so I don't know. Should I keep the queen on when I'm low on time, or should I just simplify and try to blitz through the endgame? I think I'm comfortable enough, although, I mean, I do make mistakes here. Okay, no, this was better. This. Okay. Okay. So there was definitely a way to win my to keep these two pieces. Possible I would have found that. I doubt I would have found this this exchange thing over here. But yeah, if with enough time, I probably could have found this. Again, I sort of looked at the material and I was up enough. That was a blunder. But I didn't see myself coming out of this with both pieces, so. No, yeah. Just get my knight away. And my opponent sort of dropped the ball, giving me two free pieces. Because this. I'm up 5 points of material, but I'm down to a minute, and he's got 6. So I think he could have forced a trade at the least, but yeah, based on that message, he wasn't patient with me, and so and yeah, I mean, it is hard to see a win here, I guess, but I would keep playing with my opponent this long on time. I don't know. That's game. And yeah, nice to have a win. Nice to have a win with the Pirc, and to have a bit of a weird opening I haven't had this Geller thing before, which I guess is where you have these pawns out. Yeah, I think there's a lot to say about this game actually, and I am planning, and I think I've mentioned this a few times, but to when I've got a little bit more time on my weekends, to make some longer play videos, maybe playing for like a 30-minute game, and then to have a follow-up video where I actually analyze it in depth and try to take notes and do that properly. If you're interested, let me know. I'm not sure if that's something that'll yeah, be worth watching, but yeah, always curious. So and I know there's also a lot of comments at the moment telling me to play faster time controls. That's also something I'm considering. So yeah, let me know what you want and I'll try to cater to it. But yeah, see you guys in the comments. See you tomorrow and have a great day. Cheers.